been a little while, but we're back for a 1 week, 1 skein challenge. So today I am wearing my Biker Babe bralette by Amanda of Lovely by Lee. It is currently in testing and I tested it and I just threw it on today really quickly. I am wearing pajama bottoms, but I just threw it on so I could show you what I'm thinking. And I pulled out my mug really kind of just as just for show, because I already know what I'm gonna do, and that is make another one of these. So I used about 300 yards for this, and this comes to, see, look at my plaid pajamas. This comes to basically right where my waist is at its narrowest point. So I thought I can make this at more of a bralette length and I can probably get it done with 1 skein. So I'm going to use this. This is my Ritual Dyes Priestess in the colorway of the Lovers, and I feel like it's really pretty and it would make a really lovely little bralette. So I have only 250 yards of this. So here's what I'm thinking. I am going to basically look at what the stitch count is after the second increase. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm going to take out 2 increases, which is about, let's say about 20 rows. It's somewhere around there, maybe. This is all me just like pulling it out of my head. I haven't looked at the pattern in like 2 weeks since I made this, and also I don't want to give out any information. So let's say I'm cutting out about 20 rows. If I do that, it will make it more like an actual bralette length, and I think probably work with 1 skein. So I'm going to see what the number of stitches is at the second increase area. Row. I'm having trouble talking right now. I'm gonna see what the number of stitches is for that and then cast on with that number and basically then follow the pattern exactly the rest of the way. I also might take out just a couple of rows at the shoulders just because I have some room. I have a little bit of extra room here. So that's the plan. I just wanted to do this quick little intro because it is 4th of July weekend and I'm going to try and get this done not just in a week, but in a weekend. So here we go. Let's see how it goes. This might be a quicker video than my other ones because it's going to be a tiny little project and wow. And I'm trying to get it done in just a couple of days. So let's wind it up and get to work. Okay, first things first, I just unwound the hank and I did not expect it to look like this. For some reason I thought it was more variegated when it was skeined up. This is a weird angle. I'm gonna go. I was just surprised that it's just basically 2 color blocks. Interesting. I got myself cast on and I got my ribbing done last night while we were watching a movie and did just like a couple of rows to get the body started, and yeah, that's it. So today I'm gonna do a couple more rounds, get myself set up for my bust increases, all of that should go really quickly. I'm gonna have to keep doing some math to make sure that I'm okay or on track for stitch counts and stuff. But that should be simple. And yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get to the front and back split today, and then maybe I can end up finishing the front and back tomorrow. It's so funny, I think that this bralette is actually going to end up taking me longer than the like full length Biker Babe bralette did. But that's because I'm working on some other things. I'm doing a lot of grading for a pattern and dyeing and working on other stuff. So this is kind of a back burner project that is like a challenge to get done in a weekend, but doesn't really feel like a challenge because I feel like I have plenty of time. Anyway, I'll keep you posted as we get through the body. Bye. Ow. Good morning. I am so close, so close. I need to do 3 more rounds on the body before I split for front and back. So close. Got so close to finishing it while we were watching a movie last night, but I also did a little bit of spinning, so I would have gotten way further if I was just knitting the whole time. But anyway, I also wanted to show you that I am using a stitch marker that my lovely friend Mac of Made by Mac sent to me, and Mac will be having a store opening on Etsy very, very soon. It's actually already open with patterns right now, but stitch markers and crochet hooks will be coming soon. So I wanted to show you that. I love it. I love the colors of the stitch marker set that Mac sent me, and it's so much fun, and I love adding a little smile to my projects. That's it. That's all I got. I love it when stuff like this happens, when you have just like one stitch that ends up being black or like whatever the speckle is. It's so much fun. Okay, I have a bunch of stuff to do today, and I'm just going to get things wrapped up and then finish these last couple of rows so that I can split for front and back, and then we will be cruising. I think. I hope. Do you want to say hi, Miko? Come here. Come here, baby boy. Come here. Apologies if he hits the camera. Say hello. Say hello to everybody. Yeah. Say hi. Say hi, friends. This is Miko. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Bye. Checking in super quick. I'm not at a milestone place, but I have split for the front and back, and I don't know, not quite halfway up the front panel. But we're gonna watch a movie tonight, and I'm pretty positive I'm gonna be done with the front panel by the time the movie's over, and maybe have started on the back panel and maybe be pretty far along the back panel. So I felt like if I didn't update you now, my next update would be I'm done, and then this would be like a 5-minute long video. So here I am. It's going well. If you just heard a clunk, it's because I hit myself in the glasses with my needles. I also feel like I'm doing fine on yarn management. I feel like I should have absolutely plenty. Like, maybe I could have gotten a whole tank out of this. I'm very confused because I did all my weighing and mathing for my original Biker Babe bralette today so that I could fill out the tester form and all that stuff. And I actually used about 350 yards, which was surprising to me. Also, great that I found that out after I cast this on, so I would have been like totally, I don't know. My math was like so wrong, so off. Anyway, I used about 350 yards. This skein is only supposed to be 250 yards. I don't know why it seems like I have so much. I'm not concerned. I feel like it's gonna be fine. But I don't understand. Like, I took out couple of inches, that can't be 100 yards. I didn't take out a third, more than a third of the top. I don't get it. Whatever. I'm gonna go watch a movie, have some dinner, and probably get this almost finished tonight. We did it! I finished it in just a couple of days, and I love it. And also, I am very glad that I did the length that I did and did not try to push it, even though I thought I had enough yarn, because this is all that I have left. I could have gotten like a round, maybe 2 rounds, maybe not even, out of this. So this is why I don't play Yarn Chicken very often. It scares me too much and I'm a really bad judge of how much yarn I have. So we made some fantastic decisions. In the end, the only thing I decided to do was I cast on for the number of stitches that I would need after the second increase section, and then I just did the pattern exactly as written from there. So basically I just cut out 2 increase sections off of the bottom of it, and I managed to get it done in one skein. Now I do have to admit that this is currently still a little bit damp. I did block it this morning and I put it in my spin dryer, so that really gets like a lot of the moisture out, and it's actually almost dry, but it's still a little bit damp. So, you know, maybe by the time it actually fully dries, it might fit me the teensiest bit differently, but I think it looks great. I'm very excited about it. I love the way it worked up. It's a little bit interesting that I have like all of these black specks and then I just have like kind of a gap over here on this side with like nothing, none of those speckles, but whatever, it's fine, it's all good. I really like it. I really like the way it worked out. I really like the length of it. It's not like, I don't know, a true bralette that is really just like under the bust. It has a little bit more length to it and I really like where it hits. I love it. I'm super happy. Finished it over the long weekend, and another single skein is out of my stash. Thank goodness. It feels good and I'm super, super happy with the result. So until the next time we jump in for another 1 week 1 skein challenge, thank you for coming along with me on this quick little weekend challenge. And until next time, take care of you and I will see you later. Bye.